Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Stick back to pass. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, L.A. Devontae Smith, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Jody Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And beyond the 20, but not by. Much, in fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
21-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Now Baker going to change it up. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Mayfield trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Alert, 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 alert. Run, run, run. King, king, king.
Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Hey, alert, 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 up. Hey, alert 33.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
180. Kings. Watch out.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Real. Point it right. Hey, alert.
And again, it's Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Mayfield to throw it. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 39. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. To throw, Mayfield. Here's a diving catch right. Side.
13 more yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
Regular.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Alert. Kings. Stop.
Mayfield with it once more. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Cardinals had 0-3 here to begin the campaign, and you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First down, Rams.
Now they'll audible to something else. This is Smith with a grab. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Stick looks to throw it again. And he's got his target. It's Austin for the Rams touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Rams have taken the lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Now Joey Sly for the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
14, Cardinals 7. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Working to put a drive together. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. You look at this Arizona defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. On 4th down, here's Stick. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Stick to throw once more. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Stick looks to throw. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. For that sack, it goes to Boye Mafe.
13 yards. It's second down.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it facing a second and long situation. Now Stick. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Here's Stick looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Cards will take over, first and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
Second and 3.
Handoff to Robinson out of the shotgun. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
31-yard line.
Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Mayfield off the play fake. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Into space at the 45. He may go. Touchdown, LA! A big play there. 73 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
The kick is good.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Mayfield. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Down.
20.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Got.
Mayfield down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 15.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense.
Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. Completes it to Austin. Through the middle of the field. He's on his way. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Calvin Austin with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Sly on for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Set. 180.
On third down, Robinson. Broken tackle. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he'll get this out to about the 42.
It's a gain of 8.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Mayfield going to switch things up here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Watch.
Mayfield looks to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Now Austin. He almost outkicked the coverage. A 57-yard punt, 15 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
He's got Smith here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
And the Rams. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Stick from the gun. And a man over the middle, and it's complete. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Stick back to pass. And he's got his target. It's Austin for the Rams touchdown. Calvin Austin as the first half is winding down. And the Rams will extend their lead here just before halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Mayfield. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. But, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his tight end McBride on the out route.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
180. Run. Pistol. Up.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
Joey Sly set to kick
It'll be the
off.
Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Mayfield to throw it. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Just more frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play and now in their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together to begin this 3rd quarter, but it's just not clicking right now, and it's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Lewis-Seen. And the Rams are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The guy's man, complete. Touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. To throw, Mayfield.
Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 46-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. And he's got it. Got his man on the in route. Complete. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Alert! 180! Real. Check. Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. In some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
At the 44-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And a dump off here to Robinson. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30.
They'll look to throw again.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
At the 15-yard line.
Baker changing the play at the line.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
And for Mayfield, this could be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Extra point attempt here still to come. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40.
But when the highlight is shown of this play, all attention is going to be on the person running with the football. But how about the group as a whole? Setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
Let's go. Stick, trail, blackboard, ready?
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. 38 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played,
coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Man open is Robinson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
He'll drop to throw. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down.
He was defended by Lewis C.
Again, he'll drop to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
Back to throw again. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
15 yards on the play.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shots. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They're going to look to throw. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Blue 32. Green blaster. Steel black. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things and continue to throw it around until stopped.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
That's good for a Rams first down.
And now an audible here into something else.
62 blaster.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Ready.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go. 10 black, black, blue stripe. Vikings, ready.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Rams look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds. Looking to put a drive together. He'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Ready up.
2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
An audible here to get a new look.
Be ready.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Here we go. Go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Rams' 45-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
The offense on 3rd down, just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This is 3rd and 9. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be 4th down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Mayfield and the troops staying out and going for it on 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Mayfield looks to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort. Turned it in.
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. But after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
180!
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they look to finish strong in this 4th quarter. This is a unit that certainly has turned things around from a week ago. Just a much more productive all-around ball game. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And then when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Let's go.
At the 42-yard line.
Yellow, 43.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for the Rams, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here.